Most of the time, life situations in the present are roped around to prepare us for the events which are bound to occur in the not too distant future. The tests and trials we go through in life are stages of learning which are to be taken advantage of, although it may be difficult sometimes to do so, especially when the circumstances are severe enough to bring us to a state of agony and despair. Challenges may rock to kick you off balance. Unfolding events may be too overwhelming to cause you to drown in anxiety and fear of failure. Despite the gravity of these tests and trials, it is very important to always keep in mind the breakthrough, wins, and victories that are bound to be the result of the tough process which you find yourself going through. Abraham, who is widely known as the father of faith, did not arrive at that by a title bestowed on him. It was due to his ability to stand his ground in testing situations that he emerged not only just to be a faithful person but also to fulfill the mandate of heaven by being the father of many nations. God, after giving Abraham a son as promised, demanded from Abraham that his son be sacrificed. This was enough to cause an intense dilemma in Abraham's heart, as his son Isaac was his only child at a very old age. An average person would have had questions about the validity of such an instruction, especially when the child to be sacrificed was a child of promise. Such must have been beyond heartbreaking. Abraham, however, decided to trust God in that situation and proceeded to take action in furtherance of the instruction from God. He led Isaac, his son, to the place of sacrifice, and when he was about to slay him, an angel of the Lord called out to him to desist from slaying his son to sacrifice him. God was pleased with Abraham, who passed the test excellently, leading to a breakthrough. A ram was miraculously provided for the sacrifice, and God blessed and multiplied Abraham richly. When you face testing situation, do not lack faith and trust in God. Hold on, there will be an eventual breakthrough. Daniel proposed in his heart that he would not defile himself. He and his friends decided to set themselves apart from others, and this pleased God. They rejected unclean food and lived only on vegetables and water to drink. They did not partake in the king's rich and fatty foods. They passed the test, and there was indeed a breakthrough at the end. God gave Daniel and his friends outstanding wisdom. In all matters of wisdom and understanding that the king inquired of them, he found them 10 times better than all the magicians and astrologers that were in all his realm. Daniel's friends, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, also faced a test. They were to bow down before another god. They refused to do so despite the threats to cast them into a very hot furnace for their disobedience. They were thrown into the fire but came out unhurt, as an angel of God was there present in the fire with them. This was more than a breakthrough due to their firm decision not to compromise. Does it feel like the world is heavily coming down and crashing on you? Do the life situation which revolve around you seem so harsh and insurmountable? Or do you feel like you are grasping for straws? It may sometimes feel like we are on the brink of collapse, like getting it wrong may be the beginning of downfall and regret. Do not worry. Do not lose faith or hope. Do not throw in the towel or give up. Strengthen yourself and have complete trust in God. A breakthrough awaits you that far outweighs the test of the times. Hang in there and see the fruitful rewards which will blossom out of your efforts and patience. God bless you.